Hey Vision Chasers, it's Dr. Bird here, and I've got something very, very important to share with you. You know, with each passing day, week, month, year, you should be getting better. You have to be getting better, especially if you call yourself a vision chaser. You have got to be improving. That includes young people and adults. Now, for young people, those of you in school, your grades are they're a decent indicator. They're not the best indicator because grades can be inflated, they can be watered down. But what I'm talking about in terms of improving and getting better, I'm talking about skills. Skills are what you use to earn good grades, but skills mean they are the determining factor in so many cases between success and failure. Skills are so important. And the tricky thing about skills is that they're intangible. You can't really touch them. You just have to watch a person work to know that they have those skills. And so as time passes on, you need to make sure that you are sharpening your skill set. So in terms of skills, we're talking about your ability to communicate. We're talking about critical thinking skills, your ability to collaborate and work well with others. Those are just a few examples of skills that you're going to need in order to be successful. Now, to prove my point, what I have here is an object lesson for you. So think of it like this. If, eventually, for those of you who don't have a job and aren't in the workforce yet, eventually all of you are going to be entering into the workforce. And so I want you to think about this because I have two jars here, as you can see. I've got two jars here, and they're the same size, but you can see the only difference is one of them has more marbles in it than the other. So keep that in mind. So the jar represents a person, right? It represents a person, and the marbles in here, these marbles in here, they represent skills. They represent the skills that the person has. So as you can see, the difference is this person has more skills than this person. So when it is time to enter into the workforce, employers, now here's the thing about employers. They are in it to make money. All right, that's what they care about. They want to make money. They can do all of the charity work and different things like that. And yes, they definitely mean that and they want to do those things. But, money is the bottom line. They are in business to make money, right? So if I am, say I run a business, right? And I'm looking to hire somebody and I want to pay them $50,000 a year. Well, if I'm going to put out that much money to hire someone, I'm expecting a return on that investment. So me as the employer, I'm paying someone $50,000 a year. They need to bring in to my business more than $50,000 a year. So let's say, for example, I pay someone $50,000 a year and their work generates $500,000 a year for the business. That's a great deal. I'll take that any day, right? So it looks like this, because in order to be able to generate that return on investment, you've got to have the skills. You've got to have the abilities and the skills necessary in order to do a great job to bring that return on investment to the employer. So it's like this. So I have here water, okay? Now this water represents the investment by the business, right? So this is the business. The business is going to say, hey, you seem to have a lot of skills. We're going to pour into you, meaning we're going to invest in you. And notice, as a company is investing money into this person, what happens is their work is able to generate. There you go. Their work is able to generate in the overflow. Yeah, it's a little messy, but it's okay. It's worth it to show you what I mean here. So now the the company has poured into this person, and now this person is generating so much extra money because this water here that's spilling represents the return on investment to the company. So they're getting much more money in return. If I kept pouring, they're getting so much more money in return than their initial investment into the worker. Hope that's clear. So look at this, and it didn't take a whole lot of water to get to that point of overflow, to the point where the company is just profiting because they have made the decision to hire this person. Now let's put that down there. What a mess. If only you could see what I've done down here. Okay. So let's take this person, for example. This person, you know, kind of made some bad decisions along the way. They chose to neglect the importance of strengthening their skills and adding skills. And so it's going to take this business a little bit longer of a time, as you can imagine, to get this person up to the point where they're actually bringing money into the business. So this person has fewer skills. That means the business is going to have to spend more time with this person, as you can see, more time training, preparing, getting this person ready and able to actually do the job, to the point that they're actually able to bring more money into the business than the initial investment. And as you can see here, the business has made a huge investment in this person already, and they have yet to start bringing more money into the business. Now, as I said before, employers are in business to make money. And the difference between these two is clear. A business is going to have to invest more. They're going to have to spend more time and money to get this person ready to do the job than this person. This person has the skills. They are ready to go, and they're ready to bring money into the business. Now, this person, the business would have to spend a longer time investing in this person, and obviously businesses, they would much rather go with this individual. They would much rather hire this person because they have to put less into this person to get them ready to start bringing money into the business. It's pretty clear. So I shouldn't have to go any further than that. So in summary, it's not only about grades. Grades can be deceptive. It's about building up those skills. And I encourage you to do some research on soft skills and be honest with yourself, and maybe take a list of those skills to a mentor and ask your mentor to help you sharpen and strengthen and acquire those skills, so that when it comes time for you to enter into the workforce, you're ready to go 100%, and your skill set lets that employer know you are the person to be hired because you can bring that a greater return on investment to that business. Well, that's all I have for you today. I want you to please think about that, and until we meet again, continue to chase your vision of success. Bye.